Hey there everyone, this is Life welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey. Today we are going to continue exploration of the 10th floor, hopefully get some things done, and all that good stuff. I say continue exploration, but I mean to say start exploration. It appears that I used a magnet last time to get us back to the stairwell, and we still have plenty of item space, so I think we'll just go start from here. I'm going to see you guys back on the 8th floor. And the adventure continues. Let's turn our map back on, since I'm pretty sure we won't run into the damaged tiles for the rest of the stratum. And let us turn around this corner and continue exploration. Stairwell right behind the corner, as expected. It's downstairs. Let's go down onto the 9th floor, which we had completed yesterday by exploring all the rest of the treasure rooms and all the good stuff. The MOAs don't seem to be around, which is fine by me. See, these are upstairs, and this is just a small room which will lead to the next stairwell. Not really much to it, so I'm guessing it's about this big, and that the stairwell ends there. Down we go. Behind us is just another stairwell. We seem to have quite a bunch of options. We have north, south, and most importantly, east. And I'm not actually sure how important east is. I do remember north being the way of progress for some reason. Let's go this way, see where it takes us. So far, so nothing. Got a dead end. That didn't lead anywhere. Okay, good. That's one path we don't have to worry about. Check the walls for shortcuts as we go back. Probably nothing. Or maybe we'll find out more about these later. I'm still pretty sure that north is the way of progress. We're gonna go south first. Gonna get into our first fight soon. Hopefully run into some new enemies. Or some more glowbirds. Got an exit to the room over there. And it's just a basic 3x3 room with 5 wasp doors. There's usually no way to tell which targets the all-slash will hit. So we're just going to do this. And that should deal with the set in one turn. Tornado would be good too. Because Tornado guarantees 3 hits. But then again, I think max all-slash also guarantees 3 hits, so I might just be hallucinating. But the plan did go off swiftly. We had Rin and Eric kill the ones on the far right, and Shara is guaranteed to kill those 3, so that's good. Gave a lot of experience points, as we would expect from having Divinity, plus the fact that there was 5 wasp doors in there. We have a north and a south. If I remember right, the way to Centurios, or Centaurios, or whatever his name is through the north, but I guess we can start exploration of this southern area. I believe there's shortcuts connecting to the southern area to make getting to Centaurios easier, but other than that, nothing really of interest up here. I do really miss the fact that in EO2 and EO3 and EO4, a good chunk of the dead ends had something for you to do in them. Kinda missing that now. I'm not quite sure if we even need Mirage to kill Waspior, so we're just going to use our normal attacks, because I'm pretty sure normal attack plus Bravery can do it. These Waspiors are rather weak now. Back when we first met them, they weren't so weak, but now they kind of are. Like, yeah, 11, 4, 25. These are not high numbers. And they are decimated. Good job, good game. Alright. Another 316 experience with a little bit more stuff. That's awesome. Let's continue down this hallway. I'm pretty sure the southern area down in F2 is not used. So we're on the edge of the map, apparently. So this leads up to a door. And also leads south. Oh my god, is this an actual event or is this a shortcut? Oh. Mere painted pebble. Not a valuable jewel. Certain sling using survivalists retrieve their ammunition for expendity's sake. This must have been colored as to make it easier to find. Once loosed at an enemy, the ordinary stone is valueless. You lose interest immediately. Let's bring a survivalist here next time, and maybe that event will change. We're gonna have to go get our gather team sometime and get this done. Survive. Alright. Okay, so I was apparently very wrong about the fact that there were no events showing up lately, and one just showed up to just shut me up. That's awesome. Thank you, Etrian Odyssey. Let's go 3x3 room with the northern exit. Let's check the western walls, because I'm getting a little suspicious of the western walls. Yeah, it looks like the western wall might lead into something like a treasure room, or a loop, or something. Double evil weight set is very easy. This technically should do it. Yes, Mirage is a one-hit. And 2 normal attacks get that done rather easily. Sent wood, awesome. We don't really need it though. It seems to have been right in the fact that there's no damaged tiles down here. We have an FOE nearby, probably an assassin or a Moa. He might be in the room right below us, ready to ambush us or something. Nope, he's around that corner right there. You can see him in the upper left corner if you look hard enough. He's the orange glowing ball that's turning. I know, that was so specific. Well, he's blocking my way into this entrance thing, and he could be an assassin or a Moa, so let's find out which one he is. An assassin. Media. Interchangeable names. Another 232 experience. That 232 experience isn't as good as that Wasp Hero's 320 something. But fortunately, we're going to get even more experience from another level in Divinity, that is now at level 7. Let's go to the store and see what's in store for us. An item point. More specifically, a mine point. When I bring my survivalist team down here, I'll be sure to take advantage of this, but for now, we'll ignore it. Might bring the survivalist team in the next episode, or maybe in a bunch of episodes away from now. Who knows? Let's go north. This might be a circle if we're lucky. Nope, this is just a dead end. And this is a set we've seen before. And we continue. Nothing at the dead end. Check for shortcuts on the west wall. Probably not any. Expectations met. Let's go continue. I see another door upcoming. Yeah. And let's go straight up into that. Let's see what's in this door. Three by 3 area with 2 doors. One exit over here, and another, and no other exits. Oops. At least it doesn't look like there's any other exits. So 3 by 3 area with an item point and door to the west. This is also a mine point, which is disappointing. I was hoping for a little bit more variety, since we've been seeing a lot of mine points recently. Let's see through this western door. Should start leading us back to the way the north would have taken us. So really we didn't get anything done. It's awesome, because this just circled back. At least I think. We might have to run into a fight. Double Stigmaw set. Meet the Stigmaw. It is a tiger-like thing that looks exactly like Fenrir, because it is. It's a recolor Fenrir. And I'm pretty sure it has electric attacks or something like that, but I don't remember, so I'm not going to really bother with it. We're going to use Mirage and a bunch of normal attacks and see where that gets us. Mirage is a one-shot, and that might mean that Rend plus Share is also equal to kill them. That's awesome. Ring Grid level 31, that is another level into Fortify. Which means we are now 1 level away from unlocking Smite. Let's go through this door. And as suspected, this is a 3x3 area that leads right back to the beginning. Let's see how we're doing. I'm gonna walk back to the spring. Evoid Stigma set. I'm gonna do just like I do in most of the two sets. I use Mirage on one enemy and normal attacks on the other one, as per the usual. So it's just gonna look like this. Stigma dies, and then Ren's normal attack will kill the Evoid. Yeah, that simple. Erica's gone to level 31. That is another level in... Wait, I think we're done with bait. Are we done with bait? It appears that we are done with bait. Put HP up to 1 for that extra 10%. We're going to work more on HP up later, but just this 1 point in HP up for now, before we start working on attack up and fury. Alright, continuing to our north, we have another 3x3 room, leading to the east. Might have shortcuts to the north of us, who knows? Maybe we'll find out later. Goes down into a dead end with nothing in it. And continues leading east through another doorway, of which I don't know how to map. So it does this, 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 and that. Move that wall here, go through the door, see what's behind it. East or north? I'm pretty sure north is the way of progress, and east is not. This is just using my root memory. I remember the basic shape of this floor, and I remember there being a long walk to whatever his name was, Centarios or whatever his name was. So I believe east is the path we want to go. Once again, dead and leads nowhere. Double Glowbird set. Going to be using the same tactic we always use for sets of 2 enemies. Because it's always worked before, and it's probably not going to stop working until very late in the game. Very nice. And through this door is an FOE. We kind of expected that, knowing that the FOE symbol was there. He seems to be blocking our way further down south. And we know what happens to things that block our way. Oh, it's just a MOA. Yeah, fair enough. Let's just, do this. Use a boosted bravery for why not. Beautiful. And that's how we get things done. I like it. Okay, let us get this south out and continue south. And we end up in a room with a take point, which is different than a mine point, but it's still a take point. It looks like this item room is a little bit inaccessible thanks to the MOA kind of guarding it. But regardless of that, it is still here nonetheless if you want it. So take it if you want it. I'm gonna check for shortcut. Oh, I'm being dumb. It apparently has a eastern exit. Let's check for shortcuts. There doesn't appear to be shortcuts into this room. Let's continue on eastward and see what else is around. Now is a bad time to have a neck itch, because whenever I scratch my neck, it moves the mic, and whenever the mic moves, static happens. It's always good. And this leads into a room, probably, or another 3x3 room. That seems to be the trend with this one. But then again, this is a trend I'm used to in the other Etrian Odysseys, and it doesn't seem that bad. It's actually kind of fun to try to pick doors and figure out which way is the right way. options of north and east. We're going to continue going east. I'm pretty sure north is... This is ultimately a dead end. I remember that much. I'm going to check the south for shortcuts. Glowbird gel set. We're going to use all slash mirage and attack. Bravery. We might not kill one of them, but that's going to be fine. It's times like this where I wish I had smite. 33, kill the glowbird. Media plus rain is enough to kill that, and all slash is going to definitely kill these other ones. Very nice. 256 experience from that giant set. The south doesn't seem to have anything for us. Let's go north first. This seems to be an not just an Armoth room, there's 10 million Armoths in here. Perhaps the following set patterns and they will ignore us. Let's go ahead and go a different way for now. We'll get into the Armoth room later. South. Fight. This is a somewhat dangerous set. Let us mitigate its dangerousness by doing this. Very nice. A well-placed tornado does just the same. Let's continue on. Long giant corridor. Go north. Go west a little. Branches off to the north. Awesome, let's go north. Keeps going. Yeah, I remember this being ultimately a dead end with maybe a few treasure rooms or something. Maybe we can get those and that would be a good stopping point. Knowing how big this floor is. Evil Lloyd seeing them all set. Shara and Media continue to get closer to level 30. And an exit to the north. That led nowhere. This also leads nowhere. I think these dead ends are important for later. Double glowbird set. For the record, these enemies are weak to pierce, and you can tell they're weak to pierce because Flora does a stupid amount of damage to them. It's like 74, 68, and Flora would also do around 74. Oh, a bird talon. I think we needed that for a quest or something, didn't we? Maybe it's one of the components for the bone flail, I think. That means that Shara and Media have grown to level 30. This is another level in TP up, of course. And this is another level for either Immunize or Salve 2. This looks like a Salve 2 level to me. CPR is now available. We're gonna ignore it. I have other things to get other than CPR. That's why we made a new medic in the first place. This branches off. And then there's the center room. This center room probably has an FOE in it, if this FOE counter is to be believed. Our tracer, our tracker. Yes, there's an Armoth in here. There may or may not be a treasure chest behind him. Let's find out. There doesn't appear to be anything behind him. It's just an Armoth in a room. There's no point in really fighting the Armoth if he's by himself. I mean, we could get his item for a good chunk of money, but really, we'll just ignore him. This leads to a dead end. Awesome. Go into this room. The FOE tracker doesn't seem to mind this room at all, so we're going to check it out. Is an item point, is a chop point, that's nice. So we'll mark it as such and be on our way. I really doubt I'm going to ever get a survivalist team in here to check out what this spot contains, but oh well. double sting Moth scorpion set. Use all slash double attack bravery. Eric's a little too fast, so he just used his normal attack when it was ineffective. We're just gonna let all slash deal with all of this set then. Or he can die anyway, that's nice. And all slash will take those guys out no problem. Tiger Fur, Tiger Fang, nice. See if we can't figure out the puzzle here. Let's continue trying to solve this Armoth puzzle. We appear to be fine here. Fine here. Oh, okay, this is a simple arrowways going vertically puzzle. That's not what I expected to happen. Alright, well, let's just kill one of them. We'll just go ahead and use... not escape, let's go ahead and use a boosted all slash attack, a boosted defender. Hopefully we only need to face one of these and they don't just start becoming aggressive. We're still under the condition that we cannot use immunize. And the bravery. He did not charge his attack that time, just went straight for the attack on Shara. Defender's up, bravery's up. Onslash has gone through. He didn't charge this turn. We're going to just slam a few attacks his way, use a salve too. Or maybe just a boosted salve will do just the same. And an attack. Now he wants to use charge. And that will heal everyone up just fine. And now we use bait because we expect him to attack, and that should do it just fine. Should use Bull Rush now. And bait will bounce back all of that damage and kill him. Very nice. Always love it when a good plan works. Got a nice hefty chunk of experience off of him. Didn't get his item though. Let's go north. So now that we know how these Armoths work, I'll just put a line here. And this leads into two different rooms, a west and an east. North doesn't go anywhere, so let's go into this eastern room first, see what's behind it. There might be an FOE behind here. Okay, as usual, if we don't have to fight an FOE, we shouldn't. So let's look around the FOE, see if we can't see what he's guarding. Apparently I forgot that FOEs have horizontal preference, which is awesome. And so we couldn't do that trick, so I essentially just got my stealth stuck, and I have to fight this guy. Probably just a Moa. Oh boy. We're just gonna use a boosted bait, and that should deal with him just fine. Bounce back. Bounce back. Awesome. Bird Limb, a little bit of experience. This is a take point. Awesome. Another take point we're probably never going to visit. Just a ton of item points on this floor for whatever reason. Let's move on. Okay, now that we remember that FOEs have horizontal preference, we won't make that mistake again. Rune goes north, and I may as well check for these southern shortcuts. I actually really don't think there's anything else to this area. Like, I remember you don't have to go through the Armoth puzzle to continue through this floor. Oh my god, I might be wrong. Oh my god, I might have been wrong. Yeah, okay, I accidentally went the way of progress again. It's awesome. May as well try to get to a shortcut or something. However, we're about to enter a state I like to call clutch mode, where we're essentially out of TP. which is not a good thing. So I might just have to figure out just how far the clutchiness has to go before I have to force myself to turn back. I might just have to force myself to turn back right now. Hopefully I don't. You know what, yeah, let's just check for a southern or eastern shortcut out of this area, which there isn't. And let's get out of here. If I've missed any shortcuts, of course you are welcome to notify me. Whether I just missed them from the side you couldn't enter them on or the other way around. But otherwise it's, I think, safe to say that we've explored a good chunk of the 10th floor. So we may as well take that as a good stopping point and just start selling all of our stuff that we have accumulated. Scale up feather, bird talon. Ooh, a wing coat from the feathers, that's nice. Bird talon, bone flail, ring mail, iron shell, scentwood, thick leaves. Combine these tiger furs, this tiger fang, iron glove, that's nice. Tiger fang didn't give us anything, bird limbs didn't give us anything. We did get a great tusk off of one of those things. We have an oak jacket we don't need. Buy an item, let's buy that warp wire. And let's see what the new stuff is. Ring mail. Crap ton of defense, -2 agility, not interested really. I don't want to upgrade just yet because we're still working with these iron plates, which are just as awesome. Wing coats, kind of worthless, and iron gloves, kind of worthless. Okay, thank you very much. So hey there. Oh, yeah, I understand. Let's go over to the pub and turn that quest in. It's also charmed the new quest that's popped up. Yes, we did. You guys are coming up to tremendous jump. You know that? Keep it up. Awesome. Fossil charm. Beautiful Etrian woman longs adorn her marble white throat with a gorgeous old choker. Or leaf cape. We'll do that next time. So hey there everyone, this has been Life Rick. As always, I thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue exploration of the 10th floor. Maybe beat up Centaurios for no good reason. See you guys then.